So I got 2 Michael's gift cards for Christmas. So I'm at Michael's right now. I don't really need anything, but it's a Christmas present, so it should be something fun and like a little treat, right? So I'm gonna go in there. I know what I want to get, but I also feel like I shouldn't get it because it's... I'll show you when we're in there. It's so expensive, but I want it, and I've wanted it for a while. But I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I want, because I like to get like a bang for my buck. I like to get more things than just one expensive thing, but we'll see. So yeah, come with me to buy my Christmas present. So like very few things in this clearance section actually have the clearance price on them. Like none of these pens are marked, but I don't really need any anyway, so that's all right. So I decided to go to one I don't usually go to because I thought they'd have maybe different things and I'd see something I want. The only problem is they didn't have the thing that I thought I was gonna get. And that store is like 30 minutes away and I went out of my way to get to this one. Silly me. They're also on sale. The sale lasts till, see, today's Tuesday, Friday. The sale lasts till Friday. So I could go back later in the week and go to the store that I know has them. Or I could go back today and get them just in case they like sell out. I don't know. I'm supposed to be going to our land because, long story short, we're splitting our time between our land where we're building and a house that has running water. And we were at the stores near the house, and I'm currently near the land. That's where I was headed. So I might go back today. I might go back on Friday or before Friday. I'll finish the video then. So I decided to just come over today. We didn't really have anything planned, so it's not that big of a deal, but I am here and they should have them, and if they don't, I might cry, but let's go get it. wanting to get was these Daniel Smith gouache, because I use gouache. It's one of my two main mediums, and Daniel Smith is really, really good when it comes to watercolors. So I've seen these for a while and really wanted to try them. I got the burnt sienna because that's a good color and I use brown a lot. Spring green, because this is a different green than I mix when I mix my own green, so I wanted to try it. And the quinacridone magenta. I don't use a lot of reds and stuff, but I know that's a really good color, so I wanted to try it. And because they were buy one get one 50% off, I also got Liquitex parchment, because I use this color a whole lot, and the tube I bought, I want to say 10 years ago, but I know it's not. It was probably like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years. I don't know. The tube I bought a long time ago is almost gone, so I got this because I was going to need it anyway, and it was 50% off because I bought 3 of the gouaches. So that is my Christmas present bought from 2 people because I got 2 gift cards. And now I have some fun new paints to try, so I'll try those when I get home. There was that little bird watching me the entire time I was filming. And honestly, I love birds. They can watch me whenever they want. Just no people watch me film, please. Yeah, back to our shed / my art studio. And I did some work. Now it's time to call it quits for a day, so I get to test out my paints I bought. The parchment Liquitex just goes straight in my acrylic box. I know what that one is. But I want to test out these ones because they are new to me. I know I said that already. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I have maybe like one empty. Let's look. I have maybe, yeah, I've got one empty, it's dirty, but it's empty pot in my palette. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna like clean off a section, just put little dots to try them out. So yeah, let's do that. I should have done a different one. This is like my favorite color to use. Oh well. Maybe I can salvage some of it in this empty pot. Okay. I could give you guys like a better shot of this, but honestly I'm just swishing a paintbrush around in water and then wiping up all the paint with it. There's really not anything to see. You're not missing anything. I'll try and get a better shot when I like put the paint down. I don't have my like camera arm thing, and I don't really feel like going to get it. So this video is gonna be what it is, but we already knew that because it's my first attempt at making a video in like years, so. All right. Bloop. So my first thought, I don't know if you can see that, it's a little bit lighter in the tube than it is on the tube, but I know that gouache kind of dries darker, so this could be the like dried color, whereas that's the wet color. But they came out of the tube really nicely. You can see a little bit of the binder separated, but it's not that bad. I'm really gonna regret not going to get my camera arm. I'm sure it's got a better word than that, but I could not be bothered right now. So that's really pretty. really don't know what I'm expecting as like a ooh first impression of these. Ooh, it looks so much more like purple in person. It's coming off very red, but very pretty. But yeah, I don't know. Like, you can't see a thing. What do I expect them to be? Like, they're gouache paints. So that is just the first swatch. Pretty wet, but they still have some good coverage. I'll let that dry and then come back and we'll see how they go over each other, I guess. So it's actually been a whole other day. Got some work done on the shed. But let's go back and check on those paints. So, as you can see, they're really nice colors. And they have that They have that really nice texture, the matte texture in gouache, but they also get really fine and watercolory. I mean, it's what you expect a gouache paint to be. I'm still letting them dry in my palette to see how they reactivate. They take a long time to dry, which is unfortunate because as you can see with the magenta, I keep dropping my palette and they just keep going everywhere. So as far as my first impressions go, they're really nice. I have high hopes for them when I use them in a more complete piece. And I will try and let you guys see that when I do that. I don't know when it will be because right now I'm kind of on an acrylic fix, but stay tuned and you'll probably see them somewhere.